Well, how you doing? Mr. DJ is back tonight for my 50s YouTube channel. Just going through the years, reeling in the years, stowing away the time, as Steely Dan once sang. Last night I was counting down my fantasy playlist from 2011 for my second millennium YouTube channel, and then the night before that it was the 70s. Did some videos for the 70s, and then the night before that to my 2011 countdown fantasy playlist, and for my second millennium channel. And then the night before that, it was the 60s. And tonight, it is the 50s and early 60s. The sock hop years between 1955 through 1963. And we're at Billboard's Hot 100. The week of October 25th, 1958, a country classic. Forgotten 45, though. Don Gibson. Gonna get myself a party. Just me and the blues, baby. You know, the country can be kind of bluesy at times. There is a close correlation between some of the bluesier R&B songs and the country records. Don Gibson had about 2 or 3 songs on Billboard's Hot 100 that week, October 25th, 1958. Don Gibson did the original version of "I Can't Stop Loving You." It was a 2-sided hit, but let me get to that in just a minute. It didn't start out on an auspicious, favorable note for Don Gibson. He grew up poor, very poor, North Carolina. Quit school, had to leave school when he was in the 2nd grade. He joined a band, and the band was called Sons of the Soil. They put out a single in 1948. Don Gibson went to Nashville. He migrated to Nashville in 1957 as a singer-songwriter. He teamed up. He got a massive break when he teamed up with the legendary country producer Chet Atkins. And he came out with his first hit, "Oh Lonesome Me." Oh, yes. That was his. "Sweet Dreams" was his first hit, which was later covered by Patsy Cline. It was also covered by Tommy McLean. Gonna have to play that Tommy McLean version of "Sweet Dreams" for my 60s YouTube channel somewhere down the road. But he wrote that song "Sweet Dreams," and then "Oh Lonesome Me" came out in 1957, 1958. You can still hear that, by the way, on 50s on 5, XM's 50s on 5. And the B-side was "I Can't Stop Loving You." That was a double-sided hit recorded in an afternoon. RCA Studios in Nashville, Tennessee. That's where Elvis, the king himself, recorded "Heartbreak Hotel." And don't quote me on that. I got to double check on that, but I believe Chet Atkins produced that record. Or it might have been Steve Sholes, but I'm not sure. Getting off topic as usual. Some of the other hit records by uh, Don Gibson that came in the wake of "Oh Lonesome Me" was "Look Who's Blue," "Sea of Heartbreak." That was a big pop crossover too in 1961. "Woman, Sensuous Woman." Ooh, my goodness. Yeah, we're getting on up there to the quiet storm on the country charts. Have mercy. That was from 1972, and that went to #1 on country. "And Give Myself a Party." Well, it went to #5 on country. Didn't do quite as well on the pop charts, though. Went to number 46 on Billboard's Hot 100. The week of October 25th, 1958, it dropped from, I can't read my chicken scratch. It was either at number 69 or number 70 on Billboard's Hot 100. But here it is, a great country classic by Don Gibson. This is "Give Myself a Party."